Yes, it's Thursday. It's another thankful Thursday. Health, strength, and your ability to create wealth. What are you thankful for? This Thursday, I'm thankful for service. Yes, service. When I say the word service, for a lot of people, they think about a waiter or a waitress or somebody coming to grab their bags or serve them at a table. For some people, they even think about going inside the halls of a church or some type of conference because there's a service going on. But what I'm talking about is service, the act of helping or assisting somebody in some way. It can even be an organization. All around us, even today, people are celebrating Thanksgiving all around the world. Some of us in the Caribbean, we take the time to celebrate harvest, as we call it various different things. And it's the significance that really is important, regardless of what the name is. And as we go out and we celebrate things, a lot of us have been stocking up on eating a turkey and making sure we had a healthy lunch. The question I want to ask you is that, have you been providing service to people? No, I'm not talking inside the four walls of what you get paid to do or some type of service that you offer as a business. Or I'm talking about service for the people around you. Who are you helping? Who are you assisting just with little small ways? As every day could be as probably opening the door for the person that's coming behind you. Could be making a coffee or tea for somebody that sits right in the desk next side of you. It can, if you're part of a club or association, it's just showing up to the meeting just a little bit ahead and making sure the seat is all the chairs are out, or probably the AC is on, making sure people have pens and pads to write on, making sure there's water in the room. All of those things are acts of service. And when we look around, a lot of people try to figure out how people get well connected or when they make networks or how they go about finding out things. And I would tell you this, look at the service that they're providing to people. I think it's Zig Ziglar who has a quote that says, you can get anything you want as long as you help as much people get what they want. And when you start to examine that, as you start to serve, as you start to assist and help people, you will start to see that the opportunities that arise along the way. If you're feeling bad, or if you're feeling down about something, even challenges, I would tell you this, start and serve. Start and do some things, and you will start to see that the situation that you're probably complaining about or the situation that is a big problem for you is minuscule for the people that you're serving and what they're actually facing in comparison. Service is something that a lot of us take lightly because we don't examine it. We believe that we should be served and people who have titles should make sure that we're straight. And guess what? How do you expect to be the leader one day if you're not even serving in the capacity of which you sit right now? In organizations in the Bahamas, John Canoe organizations are ready to take the Bay Street for Boxing Day in New Year's. My question to you is this. As a participant, as a person that's involved in the John Canoe group, how are you serving that organization? No, I'm not just talking about doing your costume or making sure that you're ready for Bay Street, but guess what? How are you pouring back into it? Are you helping people in the group? Are you assisting in any other way besides just your costume? And this goes for any other organization that you're a part of. How are you serving in that organization? This is important because as you start to serve, you will start to see opportunities being created for you to actually take advantage of various different things in other parts of your life. Service is important. It starts to create and it starts to strengthen your character and your confidence in things that happen. A lot of people are a part of things and they just sit back and watch things happen. Be the person that actually is a part of making things happen. All around you, there's opportunities to serve in little ways, in big ways. But guess what? Just start serving. It can be making sure that your brothers and sisters are people around you. If they're going through a challenging time, you provide an ear. It's being able to help somebody with their homework. It's making sure that the older person in your family gets their medication on time. It's just calling and checking up on somebody and making sure that you're able to, lend a listen there and see if they need you to pick up groceries for them. Service is very important. Because as you start to serve more and more, like I said, opportunities will open for you. Do not waste an opportunity to serve. Now, I'm not saying to you to be somebody's mule or to be somebody's donkey and make sure that you're at their beck and call and you're standing hand and foot. But I'm telling you, there are some opportunities where you need to step up, you need to do more in those type of situations. And that's where it calls for you. One of the next benefits of serving is that it helps everybody that's involved and it gives them an opportunity to grow. Think about the people who came along and served you, helped you, assist you along your way. Whether you was younger, whether you were starting out in a new career or starting in a new position, where you was, in a different organization. You didn't know anybody, you didn't know how things were supposed to go. Who were the people that came back and served you, helped you? So why don't you just look at what's going on around and instead of just sitting back and saying, well, I'm not going to get involved with that. They should know better. They should do this. Guess what? That is actions of a person who actually has low self-esteem or low confidence. Why don't you just pull them aside and, hey, you probably get better results if you do it like this. Or here's your standard on how we do things in the organization. It's easy to point out what's going wrong, but it takes courage to show people how to do things right. That's what service is. That's what assisting people is. That's the standard. Those are the benefits. Don't let that opportunity to help and assist somebody escape you. Remember, do it out of love. Do it out of the standard for the organization. Do it because you want to see growth in that person, and you also want to see growth in the organization or in the family or whatever it is that you're serving in. Those are the benefits, just some of the benefits of providing service to the people. Service. That's what I'm thankful for. Yes, it's another Thankful Thursday. Health, strength, and your ability to create wealth. Remember, you can have the life you want. It's just up to you to create it. Go out there and serve. Be of service to somebody.